Petals and welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, A Rose Between Pages. Rosie here, welcome to another weekly reading vlog. This vlog is from the 19th of January, so Sunday 19th of January to Saturday 25th of January. I am currently reading Silver Eyes, which is the first one in the Five Nights at Freddy's series. There is the main trilogy, then there's like 11 little novellas that you can read. Then there's guides that you need to read, and there's also Tales of the Pizzaplex as well. So I have a lot to read with this series, but I'm not going to be like continuously reading this series. I do have other things to read, obviously. I made it to chapter 6 before I went to bed last night, which is page 167. So I'm aiming to get to about page 300 today. That is my goal. And I'm also going to be doing a Tower Nightmares reading vlog as well. So we'll see how that goes. I don't need to film anything this week because I've already done it. Next week, though, I need to film Tower Nightmares for February. So then I've got something coming up on the 1st of February, at least. Those are the plans. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. So I'm on 204 and I'm catching up on my wrestling because I'm a little bit behind due to the 24-hour readathon, but I think we've got our 5th person that's coming onto Royal Rumble, going to Royal Rumble. Hey, so I finished watching Raw. I'm currently watching NXT because I'm behind on that as well, and I need to watch SmackDown tonight as well because I'm so behind with my wrestling, and tomorrow I'm pretty sure Raw is coming out again, so I am so behind. It's either Monday or Tuesday. I'm on page 231 of this, and I'm really enjoying my wrestling, so I'm gonna go and watch more of my wrestling, and I'll update you later when I'm not watching wrestling, or I'll update you later when I'm watching SmackDown or something. Okay. So I do have a few things to actually show you. So I got to page 300 of Silver Eyes before I went out to go to the library. I had to return my books because one of them was reserved by another person. And then I'm going to be reading Voyage of the Damned by Frances White next. I am doing Tower Nightmares Controls Me for 2 weeks. So, oh my god, it has fucking books, new book smell. I love it. I mean, it's like 468 pages. So maybe I could, like, depending on the writing style and depending how fast paced it is, I could probably get that done by the week. And then obviously went to the library and returned 3 of my books, well, all 3 that I had out, but I've borrowed 2 more. So I have borrowed The Last Word by Taylor Adams. I've heard that this is a very good thriller author. And then Death of a Bookseller by Alice Slater. So 2 thrillers. So if I get the prompt of thriller, I'm probably going to read one of these, if I'm honest. Because, I don't know. I'm in the mood for something like fast paced and gripping and all that. which is what Five Nights at Freddy's is. This, right, the second half is better than the first half, but the first half is interesting. With, like, it goes into the backstory of Freddy's itself, like Freddy's Pizzeria, and goes into the backstory of Charlotte, and she has flashbacks quite a bit in this, and I now know who William Afton is in this. He's using an alias. He's fucked up. Like, I already knew he was a fucked up man and a very sadistic man. But the fact that he was telling a 17-year-old, a fucking child, how he's gonna die if he moves in this, like, I think it's a rabbit suit. I think he's put him in a rabbit suit. And he was, oh, man. Let me find it and I'll read it out to you. Right, I found it. This is on page 268. Of course, Dave said, the kind of polite murmur people made when they didn't care. Well, that was one of his first suits, he said, gesturing at Carlton. And if you trigger those spring locks, two things will happen. First, all the locks will snap right into you, making deep cuts all over your body, and a split second later, all the animatronic parts they've been holding back, all that sharp steel and hard plastic, will instantly be driven into your body. You will die, but it will be slow. You'll feel your organs punctured, the suit will grow wet with your blood, and you'll know you're dying for long, long minutes. You'll try to scream, but you'll be unable to. Your vocal cords will be severed, and your lungs will fill with your own blood until you drown in it. He's saying it like he's reminiscing. You're saying this to a 17-year-old. Dude. I already knew William Afton was fucked up, but Jesus Christ.
I could blame it on the physical. I could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, you know, real traditional. But your love's too original. You were anything but conventional. Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl.
So I'm just getting cozy for the night. I have filmed Tower Nightmares around 8. I need to edit it, but I don't want to edit it just yet, because it doesn't have to come out until the 1st of February, and we're quite a little bit away from that. So I have all the time until the 1st of February to edit that. I'm not going to do it straight away. I'm, like, reading in bed, so, you know, I've got my videos on Josh's PC, and I'm just chilling at the moment. I feel like I want to light a candle, but I'm not too sure, if I'm honest. But I finished Silver Eyes, and it was okay. It was a 3.5. It was very interesting with how it kept going, like, into detail with certain things about the past of Freddy's Pizzeria, Charlie/Charlotte's past with Henry, her father, and then the second half was getting more and more creepier as I kept reading it. And it didn't end how I thought it would, but it ended like the film, and it didn't leave you on a cliffhanger or anything. It didn't leave you left wondering what's going to happen in the second one, so I don't know what's going to happen in the second one, but they didn't do that with the movie, and they didn't do that with the games either, so I can't really fault him for that. But I have started Voyage of the Damned. I am 6 pages in, so I'm not too far in. We've met, I think his name is D. I think. Do not quote me on that. I'm not sure. I think it's mentioned that his name's D, and I think he's the Dragon Heir, and he's currently helping a few kids. That's all I can say, really, because I'm only 6 pages in. It does seem interesting that we're in the perspective of the dragon, but it's like a hierarchy. So like, it actually goes in order of who the highest province is. So Dragon Province. So this Dragon Province is actually the seat, like seat of the dragon, which is the emperor. It's the house of the emperor. Like it's the province of the emperor. So they're at the top, and then the fish is the bottom. It's the lowest of the low, and they, like, everyone hates them. So, wondering how this is gonna go. We're currently in the Feast of the Dragon, and apparently they're having like a Festival of the Blessing, which is 12 days. No, that was 7. 12 days of celebrating the different provinces, and apparently there's like different foods every day of the different provinces. So at the moment we're obviously in the Feast of the Dragon, so we're on the highest first. I'll see how this goes, and I'll check in with you later.
See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need myself up my wealth. Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you said. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Just change my mind like that. Please don't take this personal, but you ain't shit. You weren't special till I made you so.
So I'm 50 pages through Voyage of the Damned, and I'm enjoying it so far. Basically we've been introduced to our main character, Ganymedes, and basically we've had some background on the 12 provinces. We've had the ancient story that the dragons tell every year, and we've had some background of Ganymedes and what sort of person he is. He is a plus size character, and I also love the fact that there's they them pronouns for the spider air, so that's interesting. Also, I got book mail from Chloe earlier. She got me Iron Flame and Shadow of the Gods. I cannot wait to read both of these. This is Norse inspired, and we've been saying for a little bit that we want to buddy read this together. And then obviously Chloe has already read Iron Flame, and she's already read Fourth Ring. But I've only read Fourth Ring. I haven't read Iron Flame. And I'm getting Onyx Storm on my Kindle so that I can read that as well. Because I want Onyx Storm in paperback due to the fact that I have Iron Flame in paperback and I have Fourth Ring in paperback as well. Also, she got me some cute little Kindle stickers as well, but I don't have a Kindle case as of yet. So I just wanted to show you the ones that I want to put on my Kindle. So like, how cute is this? This one says, reading because murder is wrong. I was going to put that in the corner of my Kindle. These two I wanted to put in the corner as well. This one says, drink tea, read books, be happy. These two I wanted to be at the side. This is a Fourth Ring one, and this is a little reading fox. This one says, it's a Fourth Ring reference, there's nowhere in existence you could go that I wouldn't find you, violence. And then this one I want it to be in the middle. It's like a tarot card of the reader. And then this one I want it to be in my top corner. I just think they're really cute. There's a lot more. Like, that's how many fucking Kindle stickers I have now. It's insane. There's Fourth Ring ones, and there's also like bookish ones in general. But I will look forward to decorating my Kindle every so often, like redoing the stickers on my Kindle every so often, so then I can do it and my Kindle can look really, really nice. I need to start reading on my Kindle soon, but I'm not going to do that just yet because I'm still reading Voyage of Dams, trying to get 100 pages into that. And then I'm trying to get some of my audiobook done as well lately, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, looking forward to this buddy read, and looking forward to just reading this in general. It's like over 700 pages, so it's quite a bit more chunkier than Fourth Wing.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
Hi, so today's been very difficult for me. I have been having trouble focusing today, if I'm honest. I've only just reached chapter 10, which is 141 pages in, meaning I've only read about 20 pages today. So, not been a very good day for me. I gamed a little bit earlier, played a bit of Origins, for 2.5 hours earlier. And then, obviously I'm reading now. Finally focusing properly. Niece is around. We're thinking about doing a baking day if the weather's not very good. So they're going to be baking with me tomorrow if the weather's not good, which is good. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go and try and get some more reading done and try my best to get as much done as possible. But I'm going to be doing some reading gaming sprints with Josh. So after he's done with his event, I think we might do a reading sprint, or he might start dinner, I'm not sure. Or both, actually. Either. So, yeah.
Cheers, Outcast, thank you.
I did get a little bit more into Origins, like Assassin's Creed Origins. I killed the snake. And, it's very good so far. It's just a really, really big game. You have to play. You have to play quite a few hours into it.
I kind of have to go to that
to get some, do some progress. So, yeah, right. I'm gonna go and read for a little bit.
No, I'm gonna chill here into it.
Hey, so I'm just having my lunch, which is a bag of Walker's salt and vinegar crisps, and I'm on page 186 of this. Very interesting so far. They're trying to find out who the killer is and everything. Like they're trying to. There's 3 of them trying to figure this out. So, like I say, I've got my suspicions, but one of them has been eliminated. So, in the sense of they've already spoken to her, and she basically said if she was going on a killing spree, they'd all be dead. So, it's not her. Still could be the elephant. Still could be the spider. Maybe even the bull. But I have to go run up and get a prescription for my mother-in-law very soon. And then I'm also, when I get back from doing that, I'm going to start baking with my nieces because I have some baking to do with them. That is my plan. We're going to bake some, what do you call it? Some vanilla cupcakes and some chocolate cupcakes. So I'm going to go and get that done today as well. So we're having a bit of a baking day. We're also going to be gaming, having a game day. So playing board games and stuff. Which is going to be nice. So yeah, that is my plan today. I'm going to go and get to chapter 14, eat my crisps, and then go to get the prescription. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment below what you've done this week, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay luscious, guys. Bye.